You ever walk through a Target like you're defusing a bomb? That's what it feels like wearing a diaper in public for the first time. Every step a potential crinkle heard around the damn world. Welcome to Navigating Public Spaces as ABDL, or AKA the Olympic level event of trying to live your life while also being padded, slightly paranoid. The first public crinkle. It's a rite of passage or mild panic attack. But let's be honest, your first time in public padded feels like you just stepped into a spy thriller. You've checked every mirror in the house, you've done the butt check about 6 times, and you've rehearsed your walk so it doesn't scream Waddle McGee here. And yet, the moment you step outside, you are sure everyone can hear it. You are so convinced the toddler 3 sections down just turned to his mommy and said, "Mommy, that man's wearing a diaper." You're positive about it, but honestly, no one cares. Seriously, you are the main character in your own padded saga, but to everyone else, you're just another human trying to find the best cereal deal. I don't know. Whatever it is you're looking for. That said, ask yourself, when was the first time out in public while padded? Were you confident or full of raccoons and a trash can? Now, not all public spaces are created equal. You have your safe zones and your not so safe zones. So let's talk about safe zones first. Movie theaters, they're dark, loud, and no one's looking at you unless you're blocking their view of whatever the hell movie you're watching. Big box stores, everyone's too focused on their shopping list to really care if your pants sound a little crinkly. Busy parks, people are chasing their kids around, jogging, or arguing about gluten for some bizarre reason. You're just background noise to them. That's all you are, is just background noise to them. Now, some of the more sketchier areas are silent elevators. If Satan designed a space to amplify diaper noise, it'd be an elevator with no music and just one person sitting in the corner silently judging you. Yoga studios, I would not advise going to yoga. Listen, unless you're trying to do a downward dog in a rear safari, skip it. It ain't worth the stress. I've been told many times, not that I go to yoga, but I've been told many times. Small coffee shops, hardwood floors, hipsters with opinions. So how do you handle the risky spaces? Confidence. Fake it till you don't make this squishy sound when you sit down. Fake it until make it kind of a theory? I don't know. The psychology of paranoia. Let's unpack this because it's important. You're not doing anything wrong, but your brain, it's convinced you're 2 steps away from being tackled by mall security or the FBI. But here's the truth. Most people are wildly self-absorbed. If someone does hear something odd, they probably assume it's a jacket, packaging, or maybe they sat in something. If they're close enough to know that you're padded, they're close enough to know you're wearing a diaper, that's too close. They're way too close, and that's a problem they need to deal with, and you probably need to deal with it as well. So let me ask you this. Have you ever actually noticed someone else in public and thought, "Oh my God, that person's wearing a diaper"? Probably not, so why assume others do? My business is my business, Crinkle included. Now you want to dress to impress, so let's talk fashion, because public ABDL life requires strategy. And here's a pro tip for you. Layers are your friend. Long shirts, hoodies, jackets, excellent for butt coverage unless it's 115 degrees outside. Dark jeans over khakis. Khakis show everything. You sneeze too hard and your outlines are on display. Compressed underwear or biker shorts help reduce bulk and sound. Diaper plus spandex is stealth mode. Avoid windbreaker pants unless your goal is to sound like a thunderstorm in motion. So what's your go-to stealth outfit? Drop it in the comments and help out a fellow padded person. Mine is onesies. Onesies changed the entire game for me. The entire game. So let's say someone asks straight up, "Are you wearing a diaper?" Well, now you've got 3 options. You can either own it. Yeah, it's personal comfort thing, and that's the end of the story. You can deflect it. Nah, just medical stuff, boom, you've just activated a guilt trip for them. And or you can joke about it. I like to be prepared for long car rides, and then smirk. The best defense: humor and confidence. Let's play a game. Comment your best comeback to "Are you wearing a diaper?" I want to read funny, sassy, and the most savage replies. Like mine was when somebody's like, "Oh, look who's got a diaper fetish." I'm like, "Oh, look who's got an underwear fetish." Ever try to change in a public bathroom and suddenly feel like you're on a timed episode of Wipeout? Tiny stalls, crinkly packages, one random damn person who keeps flushing the damn toilet 12 times, but they won't leave. They just get to flushing. Tips for a smoother change. Bring a backpack with discreet supplies. Pre-stuffed diaper, wipes, disposable bags. Family restrooms are like gold. Use noise cover. A cough. Drop your phone. Blast hand dryer. Get creative. And never leave a diaper in the open trash. Wrap it up like you're smuggling secrets. Changing in public is stressful, sure, but you get better at it. One day you'll be like a diaper changing ninja with the stealth of a raccoon and the confidence of a drag queen. Being seen and being safe. Now, this one's serious for a second. Being ABDL in public doesn't mean flaunting it. This isn't about making others uncomfortable. It's about you being comfortable while respecting the space around you. Just like someone with sensory issues wears noise canceling headphones, or someone with chronic back pain using a cane. Your comfort doesn't need permission, but safety comes first. So avoid places where you could be mocked or harassed. Always have a change out plan in case of leaks or discomfort. Never involve others who haven't consented or never have inappropriate behavior in front of children. Consent matters. The adult consent, that after time can probably fade away. You misbehave in front of a child and that sticks with you for a lifetime. So what do you do when anxiety creeps in? That voice that says, they see, they're judging you. Tell it, thanks for the input, but now shut the hell up. So here's some tactics to ground yourself. Focus on your breathing. 1 inhale, 1 exhale, and you're fine. Repeat this. I'm not hurting anyone. I'm allowed to exist. Text a friend who gets it, or heck, rewatch this video, hint, hint, for a pep talk. The world doesn't get smaller because you're ABDL, but your courage, it gets bigger every time you step out the door. Every time you go out and live your life, grab groceries, go to the gym, see a movie, you are quietly normalizing your lifestyle. You don't need a protest sign. I'm padded. You don't need a protest sign. You don't need to post selfies in a romper at Whole Foods. That's so funny to me. In a Whole Foods or dollar store. That's better, the dollar store. Flexing in a dollar store. You need to just be you, diaper and all. So here's a challenge. What's one thing you've wanted to do while padded, but haven't yet? And go do it this week. Then come back here and tell me how it went. Navigating public spaces as an ABDL isn't easy. It takes guts, planning, and a sense of humor strong enough to survive the unexpected leak in a Starbucks line. But you're not alone, and more importantly, you're not weird. Well, okay, we're all weird, but you're not as weird. You're just human. You're unique, and comfort zone that happens to be squishy. And if anyone has a problem with that, well, they can just waddle on, I guess. So there you have it. Wearing diapers in public as ABDL or as a DL. So remember to like, subscribe, comment if you must. Until the next time, stay little, stay happy.